I just finished traveling for 8 months. Dallas to LA, LA to Asia, Asia to Europe, and then home. One of the biggest experiences I had during those 8 months was seeing my dad for the first time in 7 years. It was in Europe, and I was probably with him for around 2 months. And it's the longest I can remember ever spending time with him. Not only that, but we were sleeping in the same room for almost 2 months together. Now that was a challenge, but I am so grateful for it because I felt like it was my first time really getting to know him as an adult. It was fulfilling, and it also confirmed one thing. I am my father's son. His attitude, his sense of humor, his lust for travel and adventure and novelty all made sense to me. Now, he's been traveling since he was in his 20s, and he's lived in well over 20 countries. And when I say lived in, I mean he's experienced the food, culture, and the place like a local would. My goal is actually to do something similar. They don't break, yeah, they don't cross when it's red here in Hungary. They follow the rules.
You gotta pay for it.
Really? Oh, really?
We got stuff over there, but I don't know how to ring it up. And one time I was trying to, and I was asked this woman for help.
She got mad. Oh, that's funny. Hungarians are grumpy.
Oh yeah, but that's not warm and fuzzy.
They're the warmest and the fuzziest. Yeah, the dark beer. Now, I've learned recently, people are motivated by 4 different things. It's called the 4 M's. Mating, movement, mastery, and material. And supposedly what we're motivated by is somewhat predetermined. A lot of it is influenced by our genetics, aka our parents. Money is the foundation. You need money for freedom, food, health, and everything, really. Connections and relationships. That's also essential. There's a saying, nature laughs last. If you think you can go through life alone, you're going to end up being depressed most of the time. Being known for something, respected for what you do, create, or provide. This is very important for some people as well, but none of these things are more important to me than one thing. My freedom, my ability to live where I want, be around who I want, say what I want, do what I want. Salud.
It's good for you, yeah?
100%. It's a blessing to be in this area.
Oh, that is worth it.
Yeah, it's a blessing.
Otherwise, it's just a waste.
Yeah. I'm grateful. Thank you.
No, seriously.
Yeah. Where was this? Oh, thank you. Arkansas. Got the best salads in Budapest. I'm gonna go try some traditional Hungarian soup.
Yeah.
Goulash. Now, I used to feel bad for wanting to travel. When are you gonna settle down? Everyone would always ask me this. But why do I feel so happy when I'm away? Why do I feel so alive? Is that selfish? Is travel and adventure supposed to stop at 30? Are we supposed to lose our spark once we get older? Schnitzel. So what is schnitzel?
It's like what you make first before you make chicken parm. I was in Thailand, they had an Italian restaurant. It was actually really good.
Really?
Yeah. It's an old guy. He was like in the 70s.
Italian guy?
Yeah, from Italy. I said, you got chicken parmesan? That's not Italian.
He said that?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Is it not?
No, it's not. It's an American thing, I guess.
You know how, like, there's that stereotype that Italians are, like, super snobby about their food? It's not even a stereotype. Recently, I read a study about semi-nomadic people in North America. The Plain Indians. Apparently, they were some of the strongest and healthiest people to ever live. You see, they moved with the buffalo. That was their main source of food. And they essentially moved with nature. They weren't fully nomadic, though, because they would consistently be sedentary. A mix of stability and movement. And often when I think about these people, I think that that is much more natural to how we should live compared to today. We should have stability mixed with novelty, a sense of freedom and excitement. Trying to fight the urge to travel for me is unhealthy. But what's also unhealthy is not nurturing another key motivator: mating, relationships, friendships, love, connection. While traveling, the sleepless nights, I could handle those. The danger that I faced on the road, I kind of liked the adrenaline of it. Constantly seeing new things, I loved it. The lack of friends and loved ones, now this was the biggest challenge. Leaving my dad taught me that this seems to be the missing piece of the puzzle. And now I ask myself, how can I maintain freedom while still building community? I don't think like this at all, but if I'm being logical. Alrighty guys, probably one of my more personal videos. There's a lot more to the story that I really haven't said. So if you want to know more about it, hit the Patreon, more personal details and all the unsaid things, and also just some behind the scenes things of my dad being a goofball, saying some stuff he probably shouldn't say, but it's life. So guys, thank you again, and I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you related to it some way, some shape or form. And over here in Northwest Arkansas, waiting for my next travel trip. Peace guys.